In today's video, I will show you how to build an e-commerce dashboard. We will do it in Google Data Studio, a free BI tool that allows you to connect and visualize data from various data sources, and it's really easy to use. You can connect and pull your data from different data sources like Google Analytics, Google Ads, Search Console, Google Sheets, YouTube, Facebook Ads, and others, and easily create stunning reports. In this video, I will show you how to pull data from Google Analytics and create an insightful e-commerce dashboard. The first thing that we should do is to go on datastudio.google.com and press use it for free button. And then we will be redirected on the Data Studio homepage, where we should press on the blank report. The next thing that we need to do is to connect our dashboard to the data source. In my case, it's Google Analytics. I'm choosing the correct property and then choosing the right view. We can rename our report right here and adjust the styling and layout. I press on theme and layout, and then I want to change the header visibility to initially hidden, then navigation type will be hidden as well. Display mode I want to feed to this. Also I want to the dashboard to feed my screen resolution. That's why I'm changing the resolution to full HD. I jump back on the theme tab, and here I can choose what theme to use for my dashboard. I can leave the default one or choose the predefined variants. In my case, I will leave the default theme but adjust it a little bit. So I click customize and change the background color. Then I choose from the drop down the Montserrat font. Components background I will also change. Also text style will be white. And that's all with styling. Next, let's add a header. I click here and choose a rectangle and resizing it to fit my canvas. You are probably want to add your logo. That's why I need to click on the image and choose the upload from computer or by URL. In my case, I upload from computer. So I placed my logo here. Then I grab a date range and place it in the upper right corner. I need to click add a control and choose date range control and place it here. In my case, I want to view the data from the last 30 days. That's why I choose from the drop down 30 days excluding today. For an e-commerce store, it's important to monitor a lot of KPIs. That's why I'm going to use a scorecard to display them all below. Let's visualize revenue and customize the styling of scorecard. So first of all, I click at the chart, scorecard. Then I want to change the metric to revenue. I want to compare our KPI with the previous period. To do it, I need to click here and choose previous period and press apply. Also, I want to customize styling for the scorecard too. I'd click on the styling tab and change the background and around the corners. The background will be white and corners. Also, I adjust the size a little bit of the scorecard. Then I right click on the scorecard and press copy. And I'll again right click and paste. That's how we can duplicate charts. Now I only need to change the metric. For this one, let's choose transactions. I will add a couple more KPIs and we will continue. Below the scorecards, I want to show a revenue breakdown by traffic channels. For this purpose, I will use a table chart with heat maps and place it right here. A dimension in my case will be a default channel grouping, and metrics will be users, average order value, e-commerce conversion rate, and revenue. Additionally, I will toggle an optional metric feature for the dashboard users to adjust the metric for their needs. And for instance, they can hide revenue or other metric. Also, I want to show the revenue over time. For this purpose, a line chart will be the best option. The dimension will be date, and metrics will be revenue and users. I'll slightly adjust this chart and go to style, and for the revenue metric I will use bar. Also axis will be right, and that's all. It is interesting to know how e-commerce conversion rate differs during the day of week. I will use a bar chart to display this data. The dimension will be day of week, and the metric will be e-commerce conversion rate. Let's slightly adjust this chart. We will sort by day of week, and also I will go to style and enable the checkbox show data labels. It is also important to know our top products, that's why I will add another table chart to display it. The dimension in this case will be product. The metrics will be product detail views, then buy to detail rate, and unique purchases. If I right click on the table and choose resize column fit to data, it will adjust my columns accordingly to fit the data. The last thing that I want to visualize on the dashboard is the distribution between women and men who purchased a product. I will use a pie chart for that and place it here. Dimension will be gender and metric will be revenue. Let's view again our dashboard. I want to make it more interactive, and I can do it if I add filters. Let's do it right now. So I click edit. This first one will be breakdown by user type. I press add a control, drop down list. Here will be control field user type. Then I just duplicate in the current filter, and another filter will be device category. Also, it is important to set goals to grow our e-commerce stores. That's why I want to show how to do it in Google Data Studio. I will use a bullet chart and place it right here, where I will display the revenue target. Let's adjust range limits. The target will be, for instance, 170k. Range limit will be 200k. Metric will be revenue, of course. If I press style, I will slightly adjust the styling. Bar color will be red. Background will be white. And also I will round the corners. Also I want to change the background color for my filter controls. I can right click on the filter control, choose select list controls on page, and then I can click background and choose white. As the same I will do for date range control. Also, I think the dashboard will look better if I add white background to my other charts. I added the background to other charts, and in the view mode, I think this dashboard looks quite good. If you want to share this dashboard with someone, you can click here share and add email addresses of your colleagues. Also, if you click manage access, you can choose anyone with the link can view your dashboard, and you can just send another user the link to this dashboard and he will see your data. I will leave the link to this dashboard in the description below, so feel free to use it and modify. And I hope this video was useful. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel not to miss the new videos about Google Data Studio. And if you need help with Data Studio, check the links in the description below.